Once upon a time, in a small fishing village by the sea, there lived an old lady named Matilda. Matilda was known for her sense of adventure and her love of fishing. All her life she had cast a net and caught the most colorful and unusual fish. One sunny morning, Matilda decided to challenge herself by heading out to the open sea in her little creaky wooden boat, which she affectionately called Salty, as she set sail. Her firm resolve filled the air, and her stiff gray hair fluttered in the salty ocean breeze as the Salty bobbed on the waves. Matilda hummed a quaint tune to amuse herself, but just as she was about to cast the line into the water, a mischievous seagull named Gilbert descended from the sky and snatched the bait right out of her hands. Matilda gasped in surprise, not even expecting the feathered thief to ruin her fishing trip. Determined not to let Gilbert ruin her day, Matilda came up with a cunning plan. She reached into her rich bag of tricks and pulled out a shiny lure. With a mischievous twinkle in her eye, she tied it to a fishing line and let it dance across the surface of the water. Soon Gilbert, unable to resist such brilliance and charm, dived down to catch the lure. What he didn't realize, however, was that Matilda had tied the other end of the rope to the handle of a nearby bucket. As the seagull struggled, the bucket began to rise out of the water, slowly dragging Gilbert along with it. Matilda's laughter echoed over the sea as she saw the confused gull flap its wings and cry out in amazement, "People will think you've become a legendary fisherman, Gilbert." She grinned at the puzzled gull. Eventually Gilbert managed to free himself from the bucket and flew away, squeaking indignantly. The laughter subsided, and Matilda calmly continued her fishing adventure. She cast the line overboard again, and this time the fish seemed to line up to be caught. Soon there were many colorful fish in her net, each one adding to her story.